fire, 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 fire. Dragon Quest creator just revealed how they're forced to make changes that appeal to the woke American market. There's a religious concept from the West, especially in America, that influences their approach to sex education, right? In Dragon Quest, you used to be able to choose between a male and a female main character, but now you can't choose between a man and a woman anymore. Doing business with such a ridiculous country is frustrating. Because of that, Japan is also negatively influenced. Oh my god, no, is this real? Genuinely, I don't get it. I feel bad for them. Should I watch this? This looks kind of interesting. It's only 2 minutes. This is real too! Oh my god.
あとすごい話題になってたそのコスチュームとか当時とそのままなのかどうなのかみたいなのがありましたよね。また。
まあね、いろいろ規制もあってね、露出してきちゃいけないとか。
Apparently, it's not allowed to show too much skin. Oh my god, they put it on fucking pants and like a shirt over it. Nah, nah. They actually put like shorts and shit over it. Yeah, just straight up. They kept almost everything the same except for this part.
まあね、いろいろ規制もあってね、露出してきちゃいけないとかね。
そこまあちょっとあんまり深掘りする気はないんですけど。いいのにだってフィクションだけどその中に主人公ってあなたが入って冒険するっていうことでいいじゃないって思うんですけど違うんですかね
This must be such a shock to these people. Like they've been making games for like 40 years, I'm guessing. Yeah, like that's sad.
なんですかね。よくわかんないですけどね、これについてはね。
ゲームだし、まあフィクションという自分の中のこうバーチャル体験でのノンフィクションだから楽しくければいいのにっていうふうに思っちゃいますけどね。
あんまり露出するとね、年齢が上がっちゃうっていうね。全年齢じゃなくなってしまうっていうのがあったりとか。
ルールがやっぱなんか各国違ったりするんでね、広く売ろうと思うと一番厳しいところに合わせざるを得ないとか。
でも。
I mean, those age regulations don't do anything. You just beg your mom to like buy the game for you anyway.
当時そんなこと思わなかったですけどね。
コンプラっていう名のね、やっぱりね、ある種のね、
compliance, yeah.
絶対心というべき、善の名を借りた悪みたいなのがある。全員が不快感を覚えないなんてことはないわけ。だって不快
It's true. Everyone's always going to be offended. That's actually a really good point. There's no such thing as content that doesn't make everyone uncomfortable. Like, you can't, man. You can't cater to everyone. There's always going to be someone that gets upset.
だって不快なことを覚えるどうこうでもいいわけよ。だって綺麗汚いとかさ、善悪って人それぞれに感じ方があるわけじゃん。で、物事はやっぱり根っこにあるのはやっぱり絶対やっちゃいけないことだけいくつかあってそれをさえやらなきゃあとはいいじゃないって、そういうのがないわけよ。だからやっぱり英米の方から来てるその宗教的な概念から来るその正教
No one forced them. That's kind of on them. No, but you do get forced because if you can't sell enough copies, you'll go bankrupt. Like, what do you mean? You have to think about selling the product, right? Like you can't say, "Oh, nobody forced it on you." You have to cater to a certain rule or regulation in order to be accepted into the country in order to be sold. For example, you want to sell something in America, you have to sell it by their regulations. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that love Dragon Age. So there's a market for it, then it's not a minority. I mean, yeah, in America, there's clearly people that love Dragon Age, but now the rules have changed. Dragon Quest. And they're obviously getting influenced, and Japan's also changing because of that too.
の考え方ってアメリカにあるじゃない。 彼らのコンプラの考え方って本当ね狭い。
うん
でだから向こうでコミックス出す時に全部その年齢で区切ってやらなきゃいけない。少年ジャンプの漫画だったら13アップ、13歳以上じゃないと出せない。私は全部リテイクでなきゃいけない。でそれを
Oh, I didn't know
訴
that.
訟が起きるそのために保険も入らなきゃいけない。もうこんなねバカな国とねやるの本
Insurance, by the way, for like lawyers and stuff to protect yourself from getting sued is also really expensive.
当めんどくさい。でそっから日本も悪影響を受けてやってるから、
主人公もね男女選べるんだけど、男女選ぶって書いていけないのね、タイプ1タイプ2なのね
ねえ。
のこれ男女って誰が一体文句言うんだろうと思うんだよ
そう
ね。わからないよね。
なんか
Yeah. Well, I wonder is somebody complaining about this. The fucking game journalists, chat. The game journalists. They love complaining, and then they don't play the game anyway, even after you change it. Yep. Yeah, buddy, type 1 and 2. Let's go poggers in the chat. Pretty infuriating to know that Schizo screeching on Twitter have gotten so deep into major game developers that it's changed the landscape of foreign game devs, meeting criteria to be sold in the US. You know what's the other scary thing about this is that in Japan, like complaining matters a lot. So there might be like a misconception with like people complaining on Twitter and the Japanese company thinking it's like actually really serious, but like the majority of like Western game devs and companies really try not to, and I think maybe they'll learn that eventually, but I don't know. They might just start catering to them and then realize that it's like a bad idea. They're pretty non-confrontational. Well, I've seen some posts where they're like, hey, I don't give a fuck skill issue kind of thing. Somebody tell Japanese game devs that we don't think like this and it's an extremely small minority of schizos. Yeah. Please. Please don't change stuff around. Please. So you think there's more woke gamers than there actually are? No. I mean that in the sense that because they value customer feedback in their culture a lot, like it's a very customer focused like work culture, so they will take it more seriously, if that makes sense. And the woke people are like, not the woke people, but the people that are fucking terminally online and care about the shit and then don't even play the game, they're the loudest, so that they might think that this is like super serious and they might change shit. I hope it's not. And I'm using the word woke very loosely because it's like a very overused word. I just think it's like a really loud minority. Really, really loud. They will make a lot of fucking noise. Like the Hoyoverse bullshit. They've been crying for fucking months about that. And nothing's changed because Hoyoverse doesn't care. They made petitions and no one cares because you're a dumbass. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Yeah, that's actually a really good analogy. They think that it's a squeaky wheel, but it's really nothing. Yeah, Dragon Quest male and female, the creators clearly despise the change. They use their platform to explain how Square Enix, ESG policies, American society, and the rating system are harming their artistic vision. Someone he thinks it's a victory and just calls everyone gooners. What? Gooners taking this as holy proof that they were right to be mad about A and B stuff and design changes. Wait, why? Wait, why is it gooning? Why is it gooning to label yourself male or female? If anything, this proves that unlike them, Hori as well as Torishima don't spend their days crying about it because they ultimately understand why it's necessary. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, them complaining in a public interview is totally like them saying, yeah, this is necessary. They never said that. They just said it sucks. Female gooning? How do you watch the interview? That's what you take away. I don't understand a lick of Japanese, but I could tell by their body language they were just trying to be polite and be like, yeah, this kind of fucking sucks. These people make everything about sex. Yeah, apparently female equals sex, male equals sex. Sexager, sexager, sexager. The internet these days. True. Their tone was like, this is stupid, but whatever. I think it annoys them, but like you can't really do anything about it because your entire financial like decision making hinges on doing this kind of stuff because you have to cater to certain things. And I definitely think there's been a big shift in Western rules and like regulations in terms of, oh hey, if you don't do this, aka Sweet Baby Inc., if you don't diss, then we're gonna fucking shit on you. Like, it happened to Wukong, and there's literally been proof, and then they tried to sabotage them. Maybe they saw what happened to Wukong, and them saying no. But then they saw what happened to them, and they were like, oh shit, maybe, it's not such a good idea. I don't know what's going through their head. Wukong's still doing pretty good. No, I'm not saying that it's not doing pretty good, but it might scare them. I'd be scared too. I'd be like, oh fuck, man. It's about confidence, chat, about confidence. S-tier is stealing money and scamming developers. Yeah, because they don't provide anything. They create a fake problem that doesn't exist, and then they sell you a solution. That is the epitome of grifting / scamming. Creating a problem that doesn't fucking exist, and then selling you the antidote, and the antidote does nothing. Or it makes it worse. But that's snake oils, like literally, like that is the epitome of a snake oil, like, yeah, like a snake oil bit. Yeah, this snake oil is gonna fix your game. Give me $10.